It's to be recalled that Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed and President of Somalia Hassan Sheikh Mohammed held discussions on bilateral relations between the two countries last week in Addis Ababa. Accordingly, the two leaders conducted discussions and agreed pursuant to the Ankara Accord to improve bilateral relations and diplomacy between the two countries. The two leaders also have agreed to a diplomatic rapprochement between the two countries, which followed from the discussions between the diplomatic teams conducted earlier. Director General of Policy Studies Institute Fakadu Tsaga said, as Ethiopia and Somalia have long-standing diplomatic relations, the agreement has not only opened opportunities for mutual diplomatic benefits for the two countries, but is also of a greater importance for the peace and stability of the region.
መደራደር አቅማችንን የዲፕሎማሲ አቅማችንን ያሳየንበት ነው። እንደ ሀገር ሰላማችን በዚህ በኩል ስጋት እንዳይኖረው የተወሰነ
The Ankara Declaration is a testament for our negotiating capacity and our potential. The diplomatic relation and agreement with Somalia help us to tackle uncertainties, opening ways for sustainable peace in the region by unloading the psychological pressures as well. It creates a sustainable Horn of Africa. Ethiopia has more than 120 million people. It has a big economy, as the country is the third largest economy below Sahara and the fifth largest in Africa. Therefore, as the country is a huge country, its influence on the peace and security issues of the region is notable. The understanding between the two countries is important for Somalia because the country deploys security forces to tackle terrorism in Somalia. It is also important for us as it unleashes the desire of antagonistic forces of Ethiopia.
ብሔራዊ ጥቅማችንን ለመጉዳት ስሌት ይዞ መጥቶ የተሰለፉ ወካላትን ወደ ኋላ የሚመልስ የሚጋራ ዲተር የሚያደርግ
Moreover, the agreement has vividly demonstrated Ethiopia's diplomatic capacity to the global community in conducting negotiations to forge peace and stability, he affirmed. The Director General further pointed out that the two countries have also agreed to further enhance in trade and investment areas, fostering economic development to the benefits of the countries in the region.
መንግስታችን በተለይ ክቡር ጠቅላይ ሚኒስትራችን
This agreement shows the extent of our government's and especially our Prime Minister's commitment if anything is reckoned important for our country. It shows the ability of our government to see diplomacies that are vital for the country. The mere goal of our diplomatic move is our country's sovereignty and benefit. We have proved through our policies that as far as our relations help our country benefit, we can live with our neighbors peacefully and tolerably.
Laon Tafara, a researcher at the Institute for his part, said the agreement reached between the two countries, apart from diplomatic success for both countries, their agreement on multifaceted economic cooperation will ensure durable peace.
President Hassan Sheikh ወደ ኢትዮጵያ መምጣት ተጋብዘው ወደ ኢትዮጵያ መምጣት
President Hassan Sheikh's visit to Ethiopia has highly escalated the tension created between the two countries, and this is very important for the region's peace because the Eastern Africa region is oftentimes known for insurrectionists. It is a region that is highly exposed to terrorism. Al-Qaeda is there. Its cells are operating in Somalia, as we recently heard its attack in Puntland. Al-Shabaab is known as well. Therefore, the tension between the two countries would have created a conducive environment for terrorists like this, and the agreement between the two countries has escalated the tension significantly.
For the researcher, the agreement is instrumental in combating terrorism and other threats which could destabilize the region. The recent renewed agreement between the two countries is also instrumental to make the Ankara agreement valid as it was indicated.